And joining me now is a very special friend of Pope Francis, who happens to be a very special friend of mine, who I deeply admire, Emilio Estefan, musical producer, 19-time Grammy Award winner, and so much more. Emilio, it's great seeing you. I can't thank you enough for your time, my friend. I know that you and Gloria had some very special moments with the Pope.
Absolutely. Gloria's been blessed because she performed for two popes. But you know something, I think the first time that he called Gloria was for a TED Talk. It was impressive to see the way we met, and he told her to communicate to the world about hope, about the love and everything. I was very impressed with that. Then the next day we went to a mass that was only 12 people, and then she performed for her here in New York at Madison Square Garden. I spent some time with him. We was planning to do a big concert. He was concerned about everything is happening in the world. He always told me, Emilio, sometimes communication is much better than word. He was always looking to make a better world. In the long run, you leave a legacy, my friend, and you know that. You leave a legacy of hope and love to the people and unity. That's what we're all looking in the world right now.
Emilio, the fact that he was the first pope from Latin America, that, he was Argentinian and he loved tango y milonga, and he loved mate, and he loved the soccer team of the local Buenos Aires, and so much more. Did you sense that part of him was influential in him as a pope?
Absolutely, he was realistic. When you talk to him, he talked to me in Spanish. He loved Gloria. I saw him probably like a year ago, and he was so nice. And he wanted to give me a present and take this for Nayib and for Emily. He was a family man, and something you learn from these people has such a power in the world and how humble they can be. And what he told me, I asked him, I said, how do you feel when a dictator comes to see you? I said, Emilio, I know everything happens in the world, but our house is a God house, and if they come, if I can change their mind just in a conversation, I can avoid a lot of problems in the world. My life is about love and giving love and peace. And something, I love the way, and he was very sincere. He told you like he felt. It was a beautiful experience. I met three popes. Gloria performed for two of them. But, it's a beautiful thing that, something they requested Gloria to sing in Spanish. It was a beautiful moment in our life, in our career. That's a memory we take forever. And you learn from this is a picture I took with him. And I said, do we look the same? I said, no, we don't look the same, Emilio. He was you was talking to a friend. And something, I think sometimes when you have a lot of power, there are role models to other people in the world that, to be sure that we need to bring the world together. That's a message that he wanted. I hope this continue with the next Pope.
Emilio, you that have not only met, but become friends with popes, presidents, the most significant people in their fields, as you and Gloria are in yours. What do you think he should be remembered most for?
Man of power, but with a lot of love. I have the privilege to produce 40 events in the White House, 6 different presidents, and I've been appointed for different presidents, Democrats and Republicans. And something, you learn a lot. To me, sometimes it's so important to have the ear of the president of a pope. But you can make a lot of changes. Normal people can make little things, and they listen. They listen to everything. They listen to people that are not involved in politics. And I think from him, what you take, that you can be humble and you can be powerful. But, in the long run, I think he wanted to be remembered. He was a man that brought a beautiful message about poor people, making a better world. And I think he accomplished that. We're very blessed. I was very blessed that I spent so many times with him. This picture that I took, he was asking me about Miami and the soccer. He knew everything was going on. It was a great thing to spend some time with him one-on-one. It was beautiful. And, what a great memory for me and for Gloria.
And finally, Emilio, I just want you to know what, we tell each other so many times in private, but it's important to share with the folks that honor us by watching how much I admire Gloria and you, how much we revere what both of you have not only accomplished, but what you do for our communities. And I was lucky enough to be with Gloria last week. Remember, we talked about that. But now having the opportunity to speak with you. Emilio, what is it about making a difference that has been such a central part of your lives?
You know something, we are blessed to live in the best country in the whole world, and we live in freedom. You and me, we know how difficult it is when you have to live with a dictator. So the only thing we always wanted to do is to show people the American dream. I mean, we achieved that. We're blessed, and we're thankful to this incredible country. I think you and your family represent. We're so proud of you guys because you've done so many great things through the years, and you know, I'm so proud of you because we know so many years we know each other. That is unbelievable. And you're looking good, my friend. You look great.
Get your glasses fixed if you think I look good, hermano. Emilio Estefan, what a privilege it is to. Yes, please tell me.
No, what I said, in the long run, I mean, we live a short life. If you make a difference in the world and you can live, make a better world, and that's and you show people that, you know, in this time that you spend in this earth is to make a better world. And, you know, so he accomplished that, like so many people that work to make a better world. I hope, you know, this brings unity and a great message of love to the world.
Emilio Estefan, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Muchísimas gracias. Como te quiero y como los admiro a ustedes. And I'm very much looking forward to Gloria Estefan's more than just one song in Spanish that we've been enjoying. I know that's coming soon.
Get ready
right?
for the album. It's a great album. It's a great album coming, been released into it. But I love you very much. I'm so proud of you. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you. Will do.
Love you.
Un abrazo, hermano.